Now we're gonna hit up the quads with the active self-myofascial release. And for this, you want a foam roller. Now, you can use a foam roller like this. I like the knobs on it, you know, knobbed for her pleasure. But the harder it is, the deeper you're gonna be able to go. So when you start off, if it's just too painful where you're unable to relax, then choose a softer roller. But as you do it regularly, your tissues are gonna get better, the quality is gonna improve, and then you can move to a harder and harder roller. Okay, so for this one, this is active self-myofascial release. So we're not just gonna roll up and down on this. So you can do that, and it feels good just to roll up and down to start off. Crawling on my elbows, putting as much pressure as I can. Now, when you hit painful points, what you want to do is just relax over it and put that weight in a side-to-side motion over that. Okay? So I'm really working into that trigger point. Okay? So you do that and you find any points that are really restricted and really painful, and you work to relax that muscle over top of the roller and release any of those trigger points, those knots. Okay. Now the active SMR, what we're going to do is you want to start with the roller at your knee. From here, you're going to put the pressure down, and as you roll up, you're going to bring your heel to your butt, and you can feel that release right through. And what we're doing here, there's a few things that we're doing with this active SMR. Now I'm going to roll up here and make sure you see it. So I'm starting at the knee. Number one, we're getting that good shear force going so we can tear those adhesions apart, release that fascia from other fascia or from muscles so we get that length back. Number two is we're taking advantage of something called reciprocal inhibition. We talk about it in the master manual. And that is when you contract one muscle. So I'm contracting the muscle. What muscle is it that's bringing my heel to my butt? That's the hamstrings. When you contract one muscle, generally the opposite muscle is able to relax better, or relaxes more, or does relax. Okay? So reciprocal inhibition is going to allow us to take advantage of those reflexes in the body that help us to relax muscles, so that when we get over that point of pain, because we're contracting that hamstring actively, we are able to relax through it and get deeper into that muscle to release the tissue in the quads. Okay, powerful technique. Go slow through it. Your goal is to keep a consistent motion. So not do jerky, pause for a bit, and then jerk another range of motion, then pause for a bit. It's smoothly going the whole time, actively working those hamstrings so that the quads can relax. All right, so that is your active SMR technique for the quads.